Okay, you just passed your rookie school for Los Angeles City Lifeguard. Could you give some advice for people who's going to go to the rookie school next year to become LA City Lifeguard?
Sure. Basically, you want to study, know your information about CPR, rescuing, first aid. You want to know how to swim, tread water with a brick, swim a 500. Under 10 minutes, and basically just go to class every day, even if you don't do good. Just go to class. There's people that'll help you there get through it. I had a friend that he didn't do too well, but he just kept showing up, and he passed the class.
How about the physical test? What kind of physical tests do they give you?
Well, they have you do 500s almost every day, push-ups. Push-ups after push-ups after push-ups. By the end of the week, your arms are so tired. You wish you want to sleep for a week after that. So you better be ready physically, mentally. You want to get plenty of rest. They make you do sprints. They make you do squats. Anything and everything, that is required for a physical, exam for a lifeguard.
How deep under the water you gotta go to get the brick?
Well, you have to go 16 feet deep, retrieve a brick, and bring it to the surface, and then bring it back down and place it again where you found it. Basically, it's 16 feet.
Okay, let's say if while you're guarding, there's somebody passed out, what do you do?
Well, basically, you want to approach the scene, make sure that the scene is safe. You want to put on your gloves, and then basically see if there's a response, then blow your whistle. Check for breathing for 10 seconds while administering a head and tilt, opening up the airway. Check for circulation, and then you want to give 2 breaths. After those 2 breaths, you want to check for a pulse. If there is no pulse, you want to immediately go to CPR, which is 30 compressions and 2 breaths. And if there's an obstruction in the airway, you want to re-tilt the head, give another 2 breaths after the first 2, and then check for circulation, go to CPR, and then in between, with the only exception that when there's an obstruction, you want to check for a foreign body check, and you want to go right after the compressions, you want to go ahead and open up the airway and the mouth and check for anything inside, and you want to sweep that out and re-tilt the head and give 2 more breaths, then reassess. And after you reassess, you're basically looking for circulation and breathing, which could either go back to rescue breathing or continue CPR, which is 5 cycles. And if it's in a witnessed event, then which is like less than half a minute, you basically want to get that AED there, which by blowing the whistle they will bring to you, and as soon as it gets there, you would just want to hook that bad boy up and turn it on and follow the prompts. As soon as that happens, you make sure nobody touches the victim, and you deliver that shock, and hopefully your victim comes back.
What does DOT stands for?
DOTS is a physical, when you're doing first aid, you're checking for any physical things around the body, and basically DOTS is an acronym for D is deformities, O is for open wounds, T is for tenderness, and S is for swelling.
PERLA, what does PERLA stand for?
PERLA is also, this is for the vitals when you're doing first aid, and you basically bust out a pen with a light, and you want to check for the eyes, which means another acronym for PERLA, which stands for it's pupils equal. Let me see, PERLA. Pupils equal and reactive to light and accommodation.
Okay, I heard there's a 100 questions. You could get only 20 wrong.
Yes, chapter 22 is basically common sense for a lifeguard. You want to study for it, be prepared. It's 100 questions. Basically, just want to be prepared, to answer these 100 questions in common sense lifeguarding. Basically, if there's a fire in a building, which entrance do you want to go in? Of course, if you're Jang, you would get in there and burn yourself. The obvious solution the scene is not safe, so then you wouldn't go in the building, right? You would wait for the firefighters to get there, or you would direct your attention to calling the EMS personnel. But I think Jang, he would have just gotten burned in the building. I think he answered he would look for whichever entrance didn't have fire. So,
My name is not Jang, it's Ocean Yoga.
Ocean Yoga. Oh, Yoshinoga. Excuse me, everybody. Ocean Yoga would have gotten burned in the building.
How was the experience going to the rookie school for a week and a half with Ocean Yoga and Ernest?
Oh, it's the best. It's summer and it's fun. It's just an all-around great experience that you want to do and go out there and try. Ernest and Jang just made things.
Ocean Yoga, not
Ocean Yoga and Ernest just made things a lot more fun. They were the people that I got to talk to. They were my friends during the whole academy, and it was great. They're very, very, really good people.
Ready for the LA City?
Yeah, I'm ready, definitely.
All right, thank you very much.
Welcome.